We first got involved with this beautiful piece of property on Victoria Street in downtown Santa Barbara when it was owned by a previous owner. And the house that was on the site was about a 100-year-old Victorian house that had been poorly maintained and had had several additions cobbled onto it. So it wasn't a very attractive house. It had the good bones there, but it wasn't in good shape at all. And so part of our job was to try to bring that house back to good condition, make it a useful house, but then also to add some more units to the back of the property where there were some junky old garages. So through the zoning rules, we determined that because of parking restrictions and zoning restrictions, we could build a total of 2 new units. So a total of 3 units requiring 6 parking spaces. And those 6 parking spaces really drove the design of the project and made it so that the site was consumed something like 30% of the property would be devoted to driveway and parking space. That owner got discouraged and sold the property, and I was able to introduce the property to Dennis Allen and his 2 partners who were looking for a downtown project both to build and develop and to live in. So they were looking to create a kind of small intentional community. And this site turned out to be very close to what they were looking for. One family would live in the historic house that was to be rebuilt, remodeled, and repurposed for a single-family house. And then in the back of the property, because of an innovative parking scheme, we were able to get 3 new units. And a total of 4 units with 8 parking spaces. And we were able to do that without any driveway because Dennis Allen brought the idea to Santa Barbara of stacked parking. So this was an essential, crucial element to making this 4-unit project work. And that is that every owner, every couple in the house has 2 parking spaces, one on top of the other, with a relatively inexpensive lift doing the job of lifting the one car while the other car drives under. So that was the genesis of this current state of Victoria Garden Mews, was getting rid of the driveway area, getting rid of a lot of the parking space, and creating much more of a common open space that these 3 couples and a new future 4th couple would be able to share on their property.